When I'm waiting for the summer to come, like when I'm in school or when I'm cramming through exams, all I can think about are the things that I want to do when summer's here. Like, wow, I want to redecorate my apartment. I want to clean out my closet. I want to play music. I want to get into my hobbies again. I want to make videos. I want to read books. I want to work, make money. I want to hang out with friends. I want to cook. I want to work out. I want to do all these things. And when summer comes, I just, I lose all motivation to do anything, even though I wanted so badly to have all this time to do things. And I don't know why it keeps happening. It's like during the entire year, you see all these things that you want so badly, but then when your birthday comes around and people ask you what you want, you're like, suddenly I have no idea, I have no idea what I want. So that's kind of where I've been at lately. I've been spending a lot of time with friends and loved ones, and I think that's something that it doesn't feel hard to try to do that, because especially being in school and all this time spent alone studying and stuff like that, that's definitely something that I lacked when I was in school. I didn't have a lot of time to go out and have fun with my friends and just relax because something's always, preoccupying me. I need to work. I need to study, things like that. It does get tiring because in the end, I am pretty introverted, but I don't know. It's also been really refreshing and nice to catch up with people and go out. As for doing my own hobbies, it might actually be because a lot of my hobbies are things that I do by myself, When I make videos and edit them, most of the time it's by myself. When I play music, when I make art, when I play video games, when I go to the gym, oftentimes all of these things are done by myself. And I think that's the thing that draws me away from so much of these things. It's just that I'm tired of spending time with myself. I spend so much time with myself during the rest of the year that maybe I want other people. But I also think that it's a good skill to have, to spend time alone, It's easier to spend time alone and do nothing, right? It feels kind of weird when you're with other people doing nothing because, I don't know. It's almost like I don't want them to be bored, so I want to do something with them. But when I'm with myself, I don't care to entertain myself during the time I have alone, but I don't think that's right. I think I should be able to have fun even if it's just by myself, even if I'm the only one benefiting from this fun. And maybe this isn't the only way I could go about this, maybe I could just do these hobbies with other people. Reading, I could go out and read, where there's other people, I don't know, in a cafe or something. Or I could find a friend and start a reading group. Make it social, but also the hobby that I want to do, I think that might be good for me. I do love to make videos and edit videos, but I guess it's hard to push myself to do it by myself. So maybe it's nice to work with other people. Same with making music. Imagine how much fun it would be if I was jamming out with others. I think that would be way more fun than by myself. Even if I was altering my clothes, which is something I like to do. I like to embroider them. I've been thinking of dyeing them this summer. I think that would be nice to do maybe in a group setting or even with another friend who wanted to customize their clothes or something like that. I don't know if I'm just making excuses, but I find that the only thing that I can really get excited to do is spend time with others lately. And so maybe I can still get to these hobbies that I like to do, but just do it with other people as well. Gain that momentum. Even going to the gym. Oh my gosh. Back when I was working out consistently, the only reason I did was because I was working out with a friend. Now that I'm not working out with that friend anymore because our schedules and stuff don't line up the way it used to, I'm not working out anymore. I don't feel interested. I'm kind of interested, right? As with anything, but I'm just not doing it because who's watching? And do I need someone to watch me do these things? I'm not doing this to show people that I'm doing it. I do gain pleasure out of just doing my hobbies by myself. But it seems like I've been socially deprived longer than I care to admit or maybe realize. The other thing too is you hang out with friends and that's fun. But really you go to eat, you gotta spend money on something. It's all spending money. Ugh. And maybe it would be nice to hang out with friends and not spend as much money all the time, Just hanging out. Again, read a book. play some music, make something creative together, try a new recipe together, go work out together, you know? Like, these things don't necessarily have to cost money, but you can still spend quality time with someone and do an activity. I think that's what I miss. I think it is true that when I'm with other people, I care about them being bored, but when I'm with myself, I don't care if I'm bored. I don't care to entertain myself the way I care to entertain others, but maybe I should, a little, you know? I think that's how I'm gonna try to tackle this whole I have hobbies but don't want to do them phase that I'm in. I guess another obvious thing is like, I could start new hobbies that are like with other people, right? I did take another like fitness class with some friends last semester, and it was a ballet class. And like, honestly, if my friends were not there, I probably wouldn't have done it. Like, I imagine it would have been so intimidating to go in on that first day by myself, which again, is that a me problem? Who knows? Some of these girls straight up had their like point shoes and everything ready, and I was like in biker shorts. I was the only person in shorts that day too, so but yeah, I think having friends there, I went almost every class for the whole semester. I've never been more consistent than when I'm with other people and committing to do something with other people versus just doing it by myself. So I don't know, maybe I have to find hobbies that are like with groups of people, and that's also going to help me feel fulfilled. Get these sort of passion projects out there. This is sort of just rambling because originally I was just going to put my thoughts down here and then maybe like write it out into some coherent script later, but honestly, this is like a little FaceTime call. This is like a little update in my life, I guess. A little very short podcast, maybe, if you will. Overall, I'm having fun. For the most part, I'm having fun. But I think I actually do want to commit to working on these things that interest me, these passion projects, these hobbies that maybe take a little bit more time and a little bit more commitment. Isn't that what summer's for? So just do the things you want to do during the rest of the year? I've been too daunted to make another YouTube video because, again, it's a hobby I do by myself, but getting it out there through a voice memo is maybe the first step. And then if I don't make a polished video, if I just make a rambly video, that's fine. It's a video. Put it out there and then keep going. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.